So there's a VTuber out there that I'm pretty sure has yet to debut. They tend to just stick to Twitter posting, and I've seen their posts pop up once or twice. Didn't look at them for very long, just kind of scrolled off. They're the typical kinds of engagement posts of like enough likes and retweets and we'll lose a layer of clothing kind of trend kind of thing. I didn't really think much of it. And then the call out threads dropped. So let's go into them. Saxy posts, truth be told, I hate this VTuber with disgust. Their post sickens me, and it saddens me that they're growing just by doing engagement-based posts with AI art. They own literally nothing other than that hairpin. Also, their quote IRL body isn't even IRL, it's all AI. So apparently they have jumped into jumped on the VTuber versus IRL trend. We will see an image later in like literally a second. It is revealing some cleavage, be aware. But here they are sitting at 41.8 thousand followers in the screenshot. I have no idea what they're at now. I personally don't care that much if people are following them. They might not know. They might not watch this video. They might not see this call out thread. Anyways, Saxy continues, the fact that you have a Ko-Fi set up and people are donating to it makes me so grossed out. I'm pretty sure that's TOS for doing something as egregious as that too. Personally, I don't know where TOS sits with engagement bait posting with AI generated art. I do think it is very, very, very poor taste to set up a Ko-Fi, which, by the way, was to fund her VTuber model. I'm pretty sure she's offered like some messaging services, if you catch my drift. I don't really know 100% about that. Even if they do any type of sex work, I personally don't care. My biggest issue is, well, the AI art. Is it ethically sourced for their data set? That's the big thing for me. Or are they just, stealing art? It could very well be that they trained their own AI. But if they're asking for money for Ko-Fi to pay for their VTuber model, that kind of implies that they don't really have the money to be paying artists for commissions for their AI dataset. And here's the third post in the thread. And yes, both are AI. So many VTubers are out here trying their hardest to pursue their journey the right way. And here's this loser getting so much recognition through AI. Shouldn't bother me so much, but it does. You VTubers deserve so much more than this particular quote-unquote VTuber. Repost if you like me or just want to touch my belly. This is better than typical AI art, and I personally can't tell with this one how it's AI. If people can figure it out and explain it to me, please do. And then there's also a boobs reveal, which apparently also is AI, but I can't personally pick up the defects, eye textures. Oh, wait, I can't just scroll in on Twitter. Open image, new tab. Oh, thank you. Nice and big. I mean, I guess around the sides of the eye, it does look different. It does kind of look like clashing art styles. Also, the consistent hiding of hands, the blue of the eye. Again, I don't really know. I do know that people have been kind of hiding the hands because AI is notoriously bad at it. Not the same color, it's Rand. Really? Oh, fuck. Yeah, the eyes do look like slightly different colors. At least for the light blue portion. It's got different highlights as well. Random. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's, I don't know, yikesy. So this does continue a little bit. So this person, Nephila, had been called out, and then they responded. Good to see how people are shaming me for being poor and not being able to commission art for my posts. It's okay to be poor. It's okay to not be able to afford art. It's not okay to steal artists' art for your data set. Also, here preview of my VTuber avatar that I recently paid an artist for to work with the money of the amazing, lovely people from the community. So before even producing content, so to speak, I guess, they're crowdfunding their VTuber. The blue is because it's not revealed or finished yet. Gosh. Also, here's the artist. Xiaojing 1. I will design and rig Pro Live 2D VTuber models. And well, Xiaojing responded, this is not my model. I'm not sure why on earth you're quoting my gigs. What happened? So she's got a Ko-Fi running that she has claimed she's already paid an artist to start on this model. And then links an artist, and, well, the artist says, no, what are you talking about? I am pretty sure that the artist had been, like, we might actually be getting into that. Artist was like, yeah, you didn't commission me, but if you want to, you can. You got caught in 4K by the artist you mentioned themselves. You are a liar. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Hopefully it doesn't get as worse, or it doesn't get to the bad point that I usually end up covering stuff on stream. Hopefully it just stays this level wacky. More comments from the artist. She said she got the blurred out model from. I need you guys, you know who you are, to understand and see the severity behind just letting these AI quote-unquote VTubers roam free like this. It's a bad name for VTubers and artists in general. Which I don't really know if I fully agree with that argument. I do agree that we shouldn't be endorsing people who are just pumping out AI art, and that's like all they really bring to the table. They should at least be streaming and entertaining, because then they'll at least have that. But if they're just bait posting on Twitter with AI art and then begging the crowd for money to fund a VTuber model, it's pretty yikesy. Just my 2 cents. Zhao says, I don't check Twitter very often, so in any case, please don't give anyone to deceive your money. Pretty clear English is not his first language, or not their first language, so we're not going to get all pissy about that, because a lot of people have stolen my work recently, but I can't stop it, but I always love my job more. So, like, this person is even, the artist is even saying that people have been stealing their work recently, but they still love being an artist. That's the whole thing. It's so easy to hate, quote, all that money, huh? And links their Fiverr again. Hira explaining the situation. She's claiming she hired you to rig her VTuber model, but has been caught using AI art and AI for IRL pictures. The artist Zhao responded, oh, this is really sad, because I definitely didn't make this model. I'm not sure why she said I did. Someone just told me on Fiverr that something seems to have happened on Twitter, but I didn't know what happened just now. So yeah, this artist didn't know about anything this Neffy-chan was saying. Oh, hey, I didn't expect to see you talking about my model maker on your stream. Wait, Zhao is your model maker? Huh, small world. But yeah, this Neffy is saying that their artist was this, I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly, was this Zhao Jing, and he's like, or they're like, yeah, no, I'm not working on that. Oh, they made your Live 2D? Nice. They are very skilled then, because I really like your Live 2D. Saxy continues, imagine guilt tripping the artist that you were going to be getting the model and rigged from. I swear the mind of an AI bro has got to be studied. Nephilia, I was planning to commission you soon for an avatar, but people are canceling me and I'm no longer motivated to proceed. Zhao responds, never mind, everything's fine, my friend, but if you can, I might suggest you contact the artist first, because in this way there will be no misunderstanding. But people don't feel sorry for such a thing. You can still move on according to your ideas. Good luck. Like, the artist isn't even decrying them either. They actually seem like a really sweet being out to get, just trying to be an artist. So respect to the artist. I believe they're Chinese, so English isn't their first language, and they ended up finishing my model over a month early. Wow, really? A month early? Nice. But yeah, I assumed I'm gonna let my white biases show. I assumed they were Chinese from the name Zhao. I don't know if they're Mandarin or Cantonese. I'm not going to make that assumption. And from their writing style, I did figure that English is not their first language. Nothing I'm going to decry somebody over. I mean, they speak more languages than me. Speaking of which, go follow and support this artist, Zhao. Okay. I'm sorry you were in the light of this. Your work and actual effort do not deserve to be showcased as shameful as that. Not to be showcased as shameful as them. I hope people notice your work more. It's very lovely. And from what I have seen, yeah, Zhao has nice art. So yeah, would you believe it continues? There's another thread that caught my eye regarding this situation. From a Tuma Bummit. So Nephilia is blaming me for causing their model to be canceled. You know, the model that they claimed they were already commissioning and already paid for from the artist that they never even paid or contacted, which called them out. Yeah, this person is totally why your model's canceled, meaning they couldn't get a model anymore by the artist they said had already started their model. However, the artist literally pulled up and said, yeah, that's not my model, I didn't make that. And now Nephilia is saying she was going to commission the artist. So you never commissioned them from the start. Yeah, that's what it's looking like to me. Oh, Joe, you know Tuma? I don't really know a whole lot about them. I've seen them around once or twice. I've seen their name before, but I don't really know too much about them. They seem pog, though. So what's that model work in progress that you posted from? I can probably guess. So how did I cancel a commission that never happened? You could still commission the artist. They even said it themselves. But you were never going to, so that's why you lied. I was going to leave it alone, but you going around saying I canceled something that didn't even happen is crazy. So we got some screenshots. Let's go through those. I don't know about that. It's bad except for the part where Tuma managed to cancel my deal with Zhao Jing, who is an actual artist and was about to be paid 730 euro, I hope I'm right, these days for the full avatar, and also other artists I had in mind for the stream assets. Well done. she helped the artist so much. Okay, so I can tell they're writing this from a place of sarcasm, but unironically, I do think Tuma and Saxy did help artists because they exposed somebody who was claiming to be commissioning an artist, but then, oh no, they didn't. They did not commission them. They were going to, but then changed their mind. I don't know. Okay, and then here's the post from earlier with the blurred out version of their model. And then Zhao saying, that's not my model. Not sure why on earth you're quoting my gigs. What happened? So, yeah, that's overall, it looks like this Nephilia is not a very upstanding VTuber. I will say AI art on its own isn't inherently a terrible thing. It is how ethically is it actually used. And given that this person was willing to lie about an artist currently working on their model, I'm willing to bet they don't care that much about where they source their images from. They don't seem to really care if the artists get paid in the end. Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it, dislike if you didn't. Let me know in the comments why you think I'm wrong. Check out the community on Discord. And remember, if you can't be the sharpest tool in the shed, you can always be the hoe. Just want to take a quick second and thank all the beeps that have joined my channel through the memberships. So thank you, Joestar, Maxi Kitty, JM, and Hero.